What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian.
I'm a hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Who are you, Blues fan? We're bleeding blue with you.
Let's go Blues. Let's go Blues. Let's go Blues.
Presented by Scott Credit Union, your St. Louis Blues.
Oh well, screw it. Hey, how you doing, man? This is the BlueNote fan report, and I'm Guy, the White Blues fan, and today we're giving away tickets. I am having all kinds of technical difficulties. That never fails. When you try and do something and you set it up and you go, okay, I got this. I'm going to do this. I got this taken care of. I got that taken care of. Nothing works, and that's what's happened today. Nothing is working right. Internet's not working right. Hulu's not working right. The only thing that's sort of working right is I figured out how to get everybody's names in. Right now there's about 13 names and there's about 96 chances. That could change. That's going to change because there's a word today and all that other fun stuff. The Blues are taking on the Wild, and man, are things crazy with the Wild. Hello, E. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Aaron. And hello, Jason. We have San Jose on your birthday? Let me see something here. Normally I watch this on Hulu, right? Because with Hulu, I'm within, I'm pretty close, right? But it looks like something is going on. I don't know if it's with my internet. Yeah, probably with my internet today. I am having all kinds of trouble getting anything brought up. So give me a second. If not, I'm going to go to, oh, JJ, Sister JJ, 2 dysfunctional teams in a row. Yeah. Right now, the Chicago, man. Oh, wow. I feel sorry for Wendy. I love Wendy. I love him to death. And Hulu's not working, so I'm going to have to go. I'm just going to have to go. I'm going to be behind. I'm going to be 2 minutes behind. I will try and pull up Hulu later, but right now it's just I don't know. Maybe my daughters didn't pay the bill or something, but it's just not working right. 761. Can I get a 761? That's my channel. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get something up, guys. And the problem is it's frustrating right now when you're doing this and you think you got everything figured out and you got nothing figured out. Blues at Minnesota. That's probably the away feed. Let's see. Yes, I have the away feed. There we go. Okay. So we're there. Hey, John Hepner, how you doing, bud? Love you to death, man. Love you to death. Right down the Central. Blues last 3 games, 4 straight versus Central. Yep. Coyotes was a win. Predators a loss. Blackhawks were a win. And they take on the Wild tonight. Erickson says, no, Erickson? No. That is, see, we got to be really careful about spreading rumors. That is not what happened. And they came out and denied that. Chicago flatly denied that today. So let's not spread rumors, okay? That is not why he was terminated. It's something else. We don't know what it is. There's probably a lawsuit coming, so we're gonna find out, right? Yeah, I know, Shocks. So I have the app here, and I'll show you guys here real quick. So here's all your guys' names, right? All your guys. There's 13 people so far that have entered. And going through the entries, there are currently 97 tickets, right? You will get, hopefully people will watch today and I will get more today. I will be putting the word up soon. Oh man, I got 13 watching. I did a little preview today, and on TikTok, it got some views on TikTok actually. Let me see here. The last I looked, it was like in the 600s. I may have to do a refresh to be fresh. Let's do a refresh to be fresh. I'm not pin. Oh, 691, almost 700 views today. I'll take that. I mean, I rarely get that number. I mean, the best one I have was my Christmas one of me on the pole. Yeah, that didn't sound right? That's at like 700 and 1798. You know, that's the best one I have. Nothing else is even close, right? I think I have another one at 900 and something. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I've got 12. Remember, I see differently than you, Jason. I because it's on different platforms. This is the last of the dad strips. Are 8-1-1 all time. Hopefully they can continue on this. Been some good stuff coming out about the dads. Bushnevich has his kind of, not his his hockey dad, basically. Yeah, I was surprised. Well, it hit 500 like that. I mean, first thing I looked at. Hefner says, "Dad's game, we win 6-2." You know, we'll get what we get, man. That's all there is to it. I heard Perry. No. Please do not put. Fuck! I hate this shit. I hate people. Absolute rumor. The Chicago Blackhawks have come out and said it had nothing to do with anybody's family member. That was an official statement. So unless you've seen the official statement, please do not spread a rumor. I don't need this shit. God. And people wonder why I get so upset. Dads are good luck charms. Yeah, they're going to be, well, I think they're going to be here in December when we have a lot. Right? I think they're going to be here in December. Something like that. I remember reading something about it. So for the contest, at the end of the second period, the contest ends. Contest ends. That's it. No more entries. I will add the entries from today, and then at the end of the game, during the post game, we will draw the tickets, and then after I have them drawn, I've got them sent to me. I haven't accepted them. I will accept them, and then based on the email that you used, I will send you your 2 tickets through that email. Right? That's how it's going to work. And then you've got to go from there. Hefner can tell you that's how Hefner got the tickets. You know, the person that sent the tickets is probably going to come down during the game and thank you for coming and for watching the show, and I greatly appreciate it. So, he scores 5. I have no clue what you're going with there, bud. We have no clue what Corey Perry did. God, see, I got to breathe now. Craig Moss, how you doing, Craig, man? How you doing, bud? For today, the Blues are just going to have to go out and play a tough game, right? The Wild fired their coach. They're put on notice. You have Maroon. I mean, they've got some dysfunction. But we've seen teams, you know, as soon as they get rid of the coach, go on streaks. We've got to be aware of that, right? We got to be aware of that. Another one of the guys that really takes care of me. Hey, Mark, thank you. Hey, Mark, you should be getting your magazine soon. I've seen them. I haven't gotten mine, but I've seen the layout, full layout. You should be getting it soon. And thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Jason McMillan, these games scare me because the Blues are awesome at getting teams out of a funk. Yeah, Jason, it seems like that way. I gotta admit, some of the stuff that gets put out there, like we always play down the bad teams, and then I that's not a true a statement as everybody makes it. Okay, we actually have a pretty good record against teams with bad records. Kelly Chase. and that's the thing that, I don't jump on trends. I hope you realize that I do not jump on trends. And I try to stay away from them. But happens, right? People jump on it, and I try and talk about it. Hey, Sandy, how are you? How are you? Get in our contest. Email that word down there to the email address, and at the end of tonight's game, you have a chance of winning two all-inclusive tickets to Thursday's game. I will here in a bit try and get Hulu back and see if I can figure out what's going on with my Hulu. If I can get back on that, I don't know if it's Mark, there's a below me. There's a word going. You have to email that word to the email address, and then I will add your name, and then we'll put him in. I don't know. You're not in St. Louis, though, are you, Mark? It'd be hard for you to get to St. Louis Thursday, would it? Unless you know somebody in St. Louis you could send them to, right? We're gonna see. This is gonna be this is one of them games that I would call I call a game like this kind of a litmus test game. I know you may go, oh, usually that's for stronger teams, and that's where you're comparing yourself to the best in the league. Yeah, but not today. Not today. Hey, Wendy, how you doing, sir? Today, oh, Mark's just an hour away. Ooh, oh yeah, then you can go, Mark. I didn't know you were a Missouri boy or an Illinois boy. I didn't know that. All right. Mark might be watching the show more often then if he's a hockey fan. For choking in games like tonight, I usually don't like trends. They're not. Actually, so we see when it happens, we put a big old bright spotlight on it, but it doesn't happen as much. Like we've had. Oh, Paducah, Kentucky. That's more than an hour away. That's okay. An hour by plane. Keith Agents, hello, sir. Let's go Blues. Oh man, see now I'm kind of losing my thought process and all of that fun stuff. Look. It's going to come down to one thing tonight. One thing and one thing only. Who's going to play the best hockey? I know that sounds... You have two great goalies in net tonight. I think they're starting Fleury against Bennington. Absolute perfect start. That's what you want. That's the way... That's kind of what you need. Not if you drive like I do. Dude, Paducah, Kentucky's got to be 300 miles away. Ashley! Ashley, 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 Ashley. Yes, the Wild have a new coach behind the bench, so I'm trying to find today's game. Give me a second. Here we go. Wild. There we go. Okay. I got it. Maybe. Kinda. Sorta. Minnesota playing like dog shit. Yep. This is a trap game for the Blues because they're going to play down. It could be, but I'd like to think this more as a litmus test game. to me, this has a lot more litmus test to it than it does trap, right? Paducah is like 175 miles from St. Louis. Okay, that's still what, 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours? Well, yeah, I guess it's. I mean, if you don't work, you could make the drive and go to the game. I wouldn't recommend driving back home at night, especially in all inclusive seats. But I could see it. Oh, having Dean Smith, the Ottawa Senators are not in a good spot right now either. 2.5, okay. Well, I was, what was it, about 6 to Chicago? Well, it used to be 6. I guess it's a little less now. Where are we at here? I'm not completely on board the MO part of this. I am having internet issues here today, so I may have to go back to the cable side of it. I will kind of wait and see what happens. Oh, yeah, that was so funny yesterday. In the Ottawa game, Tkachuk got Brady Tkachuk ended up with 2 penalties. One of the other guys got a penalty, and then they gave everybody on the ice a 10-minute game misconduct. Go sit your ass in the locker room for 10 minutes. That was really funny. So right now I know I'm behind a little bit. Let me try and do something here. Try and do a refresh to be fresh. Hopefully my John says Paducah 3 hours, 200 miles. 4-hour drive from Chicago. I remember it being 6, but I used to drive a van, and I also had 2 small kids. And I also lived I lived farther up. I lived up in I lived near the Wisconsin border, right? I lived near Waukegan, Illinois, so a little bit farther up there. Games in 5 hours home. Never knew that shit. Yeah, I could see that. That's a little. I will say this, so you guys know that I recently just drove from San Francisco down to San Diego, and then drove back. And I actually really enjoyed that. The drive back, the Sunday drive back, was not bad at all. 75-mile speed limit. Okay. Well, I guess I did it decades ago, so 20 years ago. So I guess that's going to skew me a little bit. So 2 years, sadly. Well, Keith, if you live close enough and you can get your, send the thing in, you're going to have your chance. Minnesota Wild, they are 5-10-4 for 14 points. A little below their little below the that's 20. They played 20. They played 19 games, so they're a little below 500. I'd say at home they are 3-4-2. The Blues are 11-8-1, 23 points. They are above 200, 500 with 20 games played. The 25% mark of the season. Quarter pole. On the road, they are 5-5-1. Jordan Bennington has played 15 games. He is 6-5-1 with a 289 and a 909. Got that number down just a little bit. Got to keep working on, get the goals against down, get that back around closer to 2.5, get that save percentage closer to 920, and I'll be a happy camper. I think, Keith, let me see. I think I had you for 3. If I didn't, I will go look and make sure I get your name down there, bud. Keith, I'm not seeing you on my list, so I will take a look and make sure that I add you if you're there. No problem. I'm trying to do what I can. Wendy, if you or Wendy didn't enter. Wendy did not enter at all. Let's see, Keith, I got to go check your name. Give me a second. I'm going to try and do a search for your name, Keith. Or Keith, did you use maybe I think you came in as somebody else. So Keith, did you come in as did your email maybe say Charles? Yeah, Charles. Okay. Yeah. And to be honest, Keith, I only got you down for 2, bud. Uh 3. I missed one. Okay. So okay, I've only got you down for 3, bud. So I mean that's what I'm looking at, and I haven't deleted anything. Nick from Morto, how you doing, buddy? It's down below, man. This is your last chance. It's down below. Last chance. Get him in. All right. I mean, I'm going to do my best to get everybody in today. You have until the end of the second period. When the second period is over, that's it. I'll close it off. Hopefully we get as many as we can. I want to get a lot. I want to see a lot today. I mean, the numbers are higher today. 16, 17, I think I've seen. Got 12 likes already. Wow. Thank you. Let's see here. So far today, I have Robert Morton, Erickson Krieger, Charles Hudgens, Iguido, Chris Shockey, Jason Nichols, Marilyn Lesnar, and Aaron Coulter. Those are the ones I have so far. Right? Scott's back in. Not sure what you mean by that, bud. So Tuck is out. Touche is out. Okay. Tucker's out. Okay. They took Tucker out. My internet is freaky today. It's going to be a tough game for me. We're going to do the best we can. I'm probably going to have to just go to so I'm going to be about 2 minutes behind. There's nothing I can do about it today. Unfortunately, with everything that's going on with my internet, it doesn't make any sense for me to try and do this. Come on, guy. Why are you having trouble here? So I'm going to do this. There we go. Do it on the cable box, so I know I'll be behind. Hartman is suspended. That is correct. Tucker out. I don't have a problem. I like Tucker. I like Punovich. Next season, they're both going to play. They're both going to play next season. Right? Hopefully things get... Oh, I missed the Maryland! Hi, Nick. I got you. We are giving tickets away to see the game on... all-inclusive tickets to see the Blues play the Sabres on Thursday. I have two pairs of 2 tickets ready to give away. Dad Strip seems to be better than the moms. They won both of those. I'm pretty sure they won both of those. I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. I'd have to go back and look, but I thought they did. Though the seats are worth it. Yeah, they are all inclusive. They're 3rd row seats, section 106, right off to Hefner. Tell everybody how the seats are, bud, if you're still here. Right? You sat in them. Right? You sat in them. What do we got here? Oh, man, I don't even think I can. Alexander Montreux, John Hefner, Erickson Culture, Iguido, Marilyn Lesnar, Sandy Gardner. I think I'm saying that right. Brandon White, Jason McMillan, Craig Moss, Chad Dieterman, Erickson Krieger, Jason Nichols, and one more that I just can't see right now. Sorry. Buffalo, another underperforming team. Absolutely. I watched the video guy, and homeboy needs a night in the clink. He needs more than that. That was an absolute assault, in my opinion. Right? I'm sorry. That if that was an away game, I think he'd have been arrested for assault. I think it was a home game. I'm not 100% sure. Right above the red line, prime rib was great. There you go. There's what you're going to get to eat, prime rib. Right? Drinks. but have a, make sure one of you is a designated driver or take a Uber. Please, 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 don't drive drunk. Enjoy the seats, man. Enjoy the game. Michael says first 4 years, we had 1-8, row 8 off the block. They were awesome. Not inclusive though. Yeah, these are really, really good tickets. Again, I can't say where I got them from, but Tucker's in and out of the lineup. That's all going to depend on Berube. Tucker's not injured. He's a healthy scratch, so it's what Berube wants. That's what that's going to be. Man, 16 watching today. Keep it coming. Get my numbers up. Right? Maybe the little TikTok-y thingy worked today. I also put it out as a reel, but I don't think the reel did that good. Right? Let's see. I'm going to do a quick refresh. I'm at 693. And hold on. So this is what I put out today. Whoops. Hold on. What am I doing wrong here? I'm doing everything wrong here, guy. You could screw up a wet dream the way you're going. Oh man, what am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Dun 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 dum 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 dum. That's right. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I can't figure anything out. Someday I will. Someday I won't be as dumb as I am. Here we go. Here's what I put out on TikTok today. Tell me if you like it. Tell me you think I should do more like this for the games on game day. Hey everybody, I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and I'm the host of the BlueNote Fan Report. The BlueNote Fan Report is giving away 2 pairs of tickets to see the Blues on Thursday against the Sabres. These are all-inclusive seats, 3 rows off the glass where the Blues shoot twice. How do you get in these tickets, you ask? Well, tonight, either on YouTube or Facebook, you can watch the BlueNote Fan Report along looks like the Blues my game. Internet's screwing us over here. And during the show, we'll show I'll go ahead and stop that. I might do some more of that. I mean, it wasn't hard to do. I didn't do a lot of editing to it. I have my little fan in front of me. Maybe I should have turned that off. My mic picked that fan up a lot. I'm surprised you guys don't hear it. But I may have to do that. My phone picked it up is what it was. How are they going to play under a new coach? I don't know. I honestly don't know. We're going to see that tonight. That's why I call this a litmus game, right? You have a team that's playing down to their level, that just fired a coach, that's had some turmoil, and now all of a sudden, you've got this team coming in that's playing above expectations. So this is a litmus test game for both teams in my eyes. You should have the winners come on during the game while they're there. Intermission. We can try. If they're willing to, we can do that. Usually, though, it's really loud. Now, I do think if they go to the lounge area where the enterprise, where for the zone that they're in, maybe they can do it, right? Maybe they can do it. He says we won both the Moms games. I was pretty sure we did. Chris Thompson and his cats say, let's go Blues. It's Giving Tuesday. If you want to give to a good organization, Chris, go ahead and write the name of your, it's Lucky Paws, right? Search Lucky Paws. They're a 501c here in Hawaii that saves cats, rescues cats. You can get rescue cats from them. Check them out. And it does send cats stateside. So, it could be something that you're interested in. If there are, let Chris know, help him out, or help out my guys, right? I put it on my page, the St. Louis Blues Warrior Hockey. Help them out. I think Renee Knott tweeted out today that, because I put it on there and he retweeted that for Giving Tuesday. I was kind of surprised, but thank you. Um, I want the Blues to come out and can take control of this game right off the get-go. We have torn up Marc-Andre Fleury in the past. We have really played him well. Right? Here we go. www.luckypaws.org/donate for Giving Tuesday. We ship kitties to your door and check them out. It's a great organization. I've been there. I've been to his place a couple of times. Helped him out a little bit. He's a good friend of mine. I went to his birthday a few years back when I first started 5 years ago, right? For his 40th birthday. Right? I think so. Yeah, it was your 40th birthday, wasn't it, Chris? I still have the shirt. Right? You're at ease as well. I'm not sure what you mean there, Michael. I'm kind of lost. We need the sunny line to start this game. Maybe. Yep, he was for his 40th. Yeah, so I'm not doing anything for my birthday this year. Maybe Chris, you and me can go get a drink or something. It's on a Saturday. My birthday's the day before New Year's Eve, so nobody wants to do anything. So I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm not having parties anymore. I tried to have the one in St. Louis last year, and unfortunately, very few people showed up. Chris Shockey did, and I appreciate that, and some others that aren't here right now, so I can't say the names. Have gotten more than 2 games. That was intent to do on purpose. Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree. And well, which one are you talking about, Aaron? Are you talking about Hartman? Are you talking about the stick to the head of Fredericks? Hartman deserved more than the reason Hartman deserved more than 2 games to me was the Bennington issue. And now Wendy's going, oh fuck, here we go again. Bennington got 2 games for throwing his blocker at Hartman. Never been suspended before. Never been in trouble before. Hartman's been in trouble 8 times, and he only gets 2 games? That doesn't make sense. That's why I had so much of an issue with Bennington and that suspension. Yes, cats are cool. You have 8. Wow. He says, yeah, I won't be in St. Louis for my birthday. So, the Hartman one. Yeah, the Hartman, that was, and the thing that got me was how little when Bennington went up, they editorialized that so much. And it was straightforward with Hartman. Like, Hartman's a good guy who just does bad things. Right? I recently watched a thing on Apple TV called Blackbird. Has anybody seen it? Anybody seen Blackbird? Anybody seen Blackbird? I might have to. I had 8 pizza last night. I might have to warm it up and have some pizza during the game. What do we got here? Michael Edwards, Aaron Coulter, Marin Lesnar, Jason Nichols. Okay, I already said all you guys' name. Click on there, so if I get more, I'll be able to know who comes in after. Anybody seen Blackbird? Come on, anybody? Hey, Keith. Nope, and a no from refresh to be fresh. Refresh to be fresh. Out of town scoreboard. Well, we still got a little bit of time. Devils are beating the Islanders 2-1 with 14:23 to go in the second. Panthers are up 1-0 on the Maple Leafs. The Hurricanes are up 1-0 on the Flyers. Us and the Penguins versus the Predators are just now getting underway. That game's got a lot of just for us. Stars and Jets later tonight, probably right about about an hour after our game. Kraken are taking on the Blackhawks tonight in United Center. The Lightning are taking on the Coyotes at Mullet at Rogers Place. The Knights are taking on the Oilers, and then the Ducks at Rogers Arena are taking on the Canucks. Where are we at here? Down with the Devils. Chris doesn't have Apple TV. Okay. Look up Blackbird. It's really interesting. It's got Targan Edgerton in it, and I really like the guy. He's like becoming one of my favorite actors. 14 likes. Thank you, Charles Jenkins. Puck Drop. Okay, so I'm 2 minutes behind. I have not seen Puck Drop yet. I will tell you when I see Puck Drop. I won 205 last night. I beat that Nuggets. I bet that the Nuggets would beat the Clippers and the Sharks would beat the Caps. There you go, Keith. You're a better man than me. So you got, it's Gufferson. So it's not Fleury. Oh, wow. So hopefully we don't make Gufferson look like Marc-Andre Fleury. Here we go. I will tell you when I see Puck Drop. And it may be during one of the commercials, I will try and go on the thing. Oh, so I'm looking now at my live clock. Oh, wow. God, it sucks when you're this far behind. I haven't even seen the Puck drop yet. Hi, Tracy. Haven't seen you in a while. Get in our contest. Email that word. Puck drop. I've just seen it while I was talking to Tracy there. Oh, we got a penalty. Blues started their fourth line. Oh, no, penalty hasn't come up yet. My internet was not working good, so I am watching it on. There's the penalty call. I just saw it. So at the next commercial break, I'll try and put Hulu back on and we'll see. See if I can get a little closer. So remember, I'm 2 minutes behind, so if you see it, don't say it. Yes, it is below me. It will be there until you have until the end of the second period to send it to the email address with it. This is your last chance. Here we go. Blues on the power play. Thomas, come on, T baby. Oh, Gustafson makes a good save there. Gustafson. Right? Like a good neighbor, Jake is there. I like that. He's got to do a Straight Farm commercial. He's got to do a local State Farm commercial in St. Louis. He's got to. Good cycle on the power play, I will say that. Oh, Bushnevich should have gone to Neighbours there. Neighbours, come on, get closer to the net, Neighbours. Oh, nice shot. I'd like to see him get a little closer. Uh-oh. Can't give up a shorty. And don't lose your penalty either. Gufferson, yep. Gufferson's in net. I thought Marc-Andre Fleury was going to be in net, but I was wrong. I seem to be wrong a lot. All right, I seem to be wrong a lot. We've got 16 watching right now. Way to go. Wow, I love it. 14 on YouTube or Facebook. Thank you. It's directly below me, Tammy. If you're on your phone, maybe you need to rotate it, but it's in the ticker directly below me. You see that? You see where I'm pointing to, Tammy? I hope you can see that. All right? Jason McMillan says I knew it, so we must have given up a shorty. Yeah, we did. Not what we needed. Not how you start the game. No, it wasn't a shorty, so a regular. Ouch. Tracy got it. Yeah, Chris, I know. Bad change there. Oh, bad change. Bad change. Nothing Bennington could have done on that one. Nothing. But let's make an answer. Is it your birthday today, Jason? Is it your birthday today? I don't think he should have. I don't think he. I don't. I think that was that was kind of like almost a backdoor feed. 4 forwards on the ice. I agree with that. Yeah. We might have to take care of Jason and his birthday at the intermission. Right. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting to the. I'm waiting for the first commercial. Once I get a commercial timeout, you guys have probably already seen it. I know I'm behind. I'm trying to get caught up. Right. You aren't going anywhere, and you know it. Right. That probably hurt my, yeah, it hurt my fantasy team. I have Bennington start. I have to start Bennington every game. I only have 2 goalies. I have to start Bennington and Wedgwood every game. Don't have a choice. So is what it is there. My guy got 14 penalty minutes yesterday. He must have got one of those 10-minute misconducts. May have to look at that later. Oh, wow. He's got a lineup tonight. I'm in trouble. Oh, wow. This is going to be tight between me and him. Actually, I play mine on, I think it's called Fan Tracks. Right, I'm in a keeper league, so it's the same guys. We every year we start with the same team, and then we make trades. We have the draft. So my fantasy is a little different than what a lot of guys play. Right. Okay, Craig, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble, bud? I need to know what I did to make you mad at me. Craig just said, "Guy's a total dick, and I hate him, and I'm gonna beat him up, and that, and I don't. I'm not seeing your message, Craig." I don't see it. So I'm not seeing it at the moment. Oh, here we go. Oh, no issue, man. No issue, bud. Okay, I just seen this message. No issue whatsoever. Craig, I love you, man. You know that. You love that. You love that. Anthony says, "Hey, guy, if I win the tickets, I can't go because I totally forgot I have something already scheduled on that Thursday. Just let me know when the next raffle is. Well, if I can get some more tickets. But if you win them, you can give them away to somebody else. Right? That's the thing. They're transferable. Right? Maybe you got a friend that can go. Purpose of this giveaway was to get people to watch the show. That's what it was for. Get people to the show. Trying to increase our viewership, increase the fun that we have during games, trying to do all that. So right now, shots are 2-1 in favor of Minnesota, and unfortunately, they're leading 1-0. They scored on their first shot on goal. I think it was their first shot on goal. That was a not on Bennington. I disagreed with Chris Thompson on that. Chris says I'm in a few leagues, 2 leagues and 2 non-keeper rotisseries, all on Yahoo. Yeah, the mine. So we play on Fantrax, and mine's a 32-team keeper league. So every team is covered, and that's what one of the issues. When you play that big, you have an issue when it comes to goalies. We've been having a goalie fight here lately. One guy has 6 goalies, 6 playing goalies. And there are teams that don't have goalies at all. That just get zeros for those points. All right. Well, thank you, Craig. Thank you, bud. Thank you, man. Oh, sorry, we're at commercial break. Let me try and do this. Let me try and get back on Hulu. Maybe I can. I'm going to try this. Let's see if this works. Probably could have hit the other thing, but I'm trying to do it this way. Let's see if this will work for me. Get me closer. I see, that's my problem. It's the guy did nothing wrong. I get that. He did nothing wrong. Yeah, Hulu's not working at all. I got a blank screen, so I don't know what's going on. So looks like I'm going to be behind today. I'm going to try this again, see what works one more time. See if something comes up. If not, I'm going to just... Oh, no, here we go. I'm at 1346. Is that closer? Is that closer? Let's see here. John Hines didn't even come on with this team. Wow. Yeah, so I'm at so where we go? 1342 when I said, so I'm closer. I'm a lot closer. Right? Chris Thompson on his phone. Yeah, you're probably really close to it on your phone. Right? So I'm watching it on Hulu now. It's up. Let's see if this plays out. I'm at 1323 and going down. Shots are 3-2 in favor of the Blues. Yeah, I'm really close. I'm really close. That's good. Let's go have some fun tonight. Let's have some fun tonight. Watching some Blues hockey on Jason Nichols' birthday. And I just froze. See, now I know I'm going to end up being behind just a little bit. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. At any commercial break, I'm going to have to refresh to catch up. Because my internet froze a little bit. I'm at 1251 now, but I know it froze just enough. Because I've had it happen before. It does these little freezes and it pushes me back. Shots are 3-2 in favor of Wildl. They're still leading 1-0. Who got minuses for the Blues on that? Let's see. Hayes, Varna, Saad, Kairu, and Pareko. Got attempts. They've made 8 attempts, just only 2 have been on net. They've had a lot of them blocked. So Minnesota's clogging the middle. That tells you that. Oh, Sunquist is a nice little shot there. Broken stick and a penalty, a hooking. I think that's going to be on the Blues. Oh, on Minnesota. Okay. Oh, it looks like Minnesota into the box. I'm now seeing my thing's frozen right now. We'll see if it jumps ahead or not. No, that was I don't think it was slashing. Hooking. Hooking for Russie. Oh, come on. Yeah, now it just froze like really good. So I'm going to do a refresh here. I know it's going to be behind. I'm going to try and get caught up. I know I'm going to be like 45, 50 seconds behind, so I'm going to try and get caught up. Here we go. Got 1:42 to go in the power play. Oh, wow. That was a cross check. How do you not call that? How do you not call that? Absolute cross check. Hit him in the back. I have a feeling we're going to make a backup goalie look like the starter again. This is concerning. Chris, you can't say it till I see it. Chris, don't say it till I see it. Oh, he says just joking. He's going to get me mad. And Chris is here in Hawaii with me, so I can go beat him up. Na 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 na. Yeah, so I'm freezing up. So got to kind of keep an eye on it. Do the best I can to keep you guys going with what I'm seeing. Martin. Trying to do my Bruce Fluffy impression. Because cable TV is delayed. Cable TV is on a delay. That's when I watch cable, I'm behind, and right now I'm frozen. So I am way in trouble. Got to do a refresh. Do a refresh here. And my refresh isn't working. This is going to be... I know that my internet has not been good this week for some reason. Still got 11 people watching me and had 16 likes. So we'll take that. I have a blank screen right now. David AC, Michael Edwards, Charles Jenkins, thank you. Thank you. Maybe I'm getting something. Maybe he's doing what he can. He's a man. Oh, well, you know what? We can do this. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jason Nichols. Happy birthday to you. I have a blank screen right now. So I am having internet issues. I'm trying to get caught up. So that's where I'm at. Tracy's saying yay, not sure what she's saying yay about. I have a blank screen right now. And I may have to go to the cable. If I do, I'm like 2 minutes behind, and that's like no fun. But I'm going to see if this catches up. If it doesn't, I'll just go back to, yeah, I'm just having internet issues here. Oh, here we go. 9:31. That's where I'm at. Go! The Dads get one. And that Neighbours again? Oh, Pareko. Pareko. And now it freezes again. Ah, this is pissing me off. Right? 55 doing his thing. And I'm froze right now. So yeah, my internet is making it very hard for me. Uh-oh. Thing is, I'm still seeing what's going on here. Man. Did they call it back? Was it no goal? Did they call it back? Because I'm seeing it. I'm not seeing the goal on here. So I'm wondering if it got called back. Anybody know? Okay. Still 1-1. I'm not seeing it on the apps or anything. Oh no, well it's on here now. Blaze and Torpachenko. Way to go. I'm gonna have to go to the cable. I just can't. I'm at a blank screen right now. So I'll go to cable, even though I know it's way behind. So I'll tell you where I'm at. So I'm at 9:18 now with the game. So I know I'm behind. Still 1-1. There we go. So I'm absolutely behind, but we'll still have fun anyways. Benny lost the blade. Don't give things up. Yeah, it looks like he may have lost the blade. Oh, Bennington. I don't know if they missed that. He blew it dead because Bennington doesn't have a. Yeah, he doesn't have a blade. Jason! If you see, don't say it until I say it. Because I'm not seeing. I think he's making a joke because I don't see it on anything yet. I think he's making a joke. I don't know. Ah, yeah, okay. Your guys, ha 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 ha. At least I'm in a good mood today. If I was in one of my shitty moods, if you've seen me on the show when I'm in one of those moods, I will go off at you guys for doing that. Right? I'll even say it. Do not play with me today. I'm not in the mood, so I haven't been there yet. No, you could tell he wasn't hurt. I mean, if he was hurt, he takes his helmet off. If he's hurt, he takes his helmet off. All right. There are days when I just can't handle the stuff, and I try not to do shows, but sometimes I have to. Right. So watching center ice, I'm gonna be behind. Right. I'll do the best I can to keep up. Right now, shots are 6-4 in favor of the Blues. Score is tied even up. Face-offs. Blues are winning them 11-6. Now, if you want to know how bad Minnesota is, think about this. Right now, face-off are 65-35, and we normally lose face-offs. They're giving him a new skate. New blade. Oh, he hits the post with the skate. Knocked it right out of the skate. Wow. And he made a big save, too. Wow. Hofer's got to come in for a moment. Uh-oh. There we go. Bennigan's back. I think when Bennington, you got now that's something to watch because the way he hit that, he could have bent something on his skate. I have a feeling he will change skates at the intermission because I know they have more than one. They have multiple skates with them. They're not just bringing one pair of skates. Keep Kaprizov off the board today. Yeah, probably a lot of snow in that track. Are you guys having fun today? Say hi. Ken watching still. Have I gotten any more entries that I got to add? Looks like one here. Jason McMillan got his secret word in there. Thank you, Jason. I got you. I'll have to add you. I will do that during the third period. I will add everybody. Get your extra entries in. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Now I might have to make that pizza here in a little bit. I'm feeling weird, so I know when I feel weird, I need to put some. Nice goal by 6'6". I think you meant 55, right? Oh, Scandella. I like Scandella. I'm one of the few. Be nice to see Sod get a goal. Tracy, I have not gotten yours yet. Make sure the email address is right. I'll even say it. It's Hawaii Blues Fan, HAWAIIBLUES FAN @hawaii.rr.com. Robot! That's his height measurement. Okay. Varnick, a little steal there. Come on, get out there, Varna. Get out there. And they said, hope we win tonight. That would be much appreciated. Yep, I agree. Shots are 8-6 in favor of St. Louis. That goal, I'm sorry, man. That's just kind of bothering me there. That goal was not on Bennington. I hope you guys know that. TV timeout. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm absolutely sure they are, and I hope, and I hope that the referees catch that. I really do. I hope the referees catch that. Ryan Green. Ryan, we do not go there. It is all false. Do not go there. I'm telling you right now, that's a joke I don't want to deal with. I'm tired of the Corey Perry jokes. Don't go there. I'm saying it now. Right? Yeah, I'm with you. Canucks trade forward Anthony to the Blackhawks for a 5th-round pick. Yeah, I can see that coming. Patrick Kane signed with the Red Wings today. I don't think it's going to help him. I don't think he's going to help anybody. That surgery that he's gotten, only like one player has come back from it. It's in a major surgery, and very few have come back from it. Robert Morton, gotcha. Look at Thomas and his hair in the man bun. Double man bun. Wow. Oh, it was his punishment. Okay. He does have good flow in his hair. I'd like mine to be like that good. Didn't mean to ignore you, Ryan. I missed it. Ryan, I must have just missed it with some other stuff going on. I'm looking here, Ryan. I'm going back, and I don't see it at all. So it might not have come through. I'm going all the way back. I see Wendy. Ryan, if you said hi, I didn't see it, or it didn't come through. So forgive me. And I'm going back and I'm looking at all the comments now. Yeah, it didn't come through, bud. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I didn't see your hi, man. I did not see your hi. Did not see it at all. Yes, you did. And I think I said it. All right. So I'm trying to ignore anybody. Ashley says I've always loved Sod, so it wasn't me. He's a good-looking fellow. 2 crossbars. I just saw it. Shin! Oh, Shin, you should have had it. Oh, no, this is going to be one of them games where we miss wide open nets. Fuck. That scares me. John, shut up. Maroon gets an assist there. Big boy Maroon gets an assist. Oh, I'm going to get killed today. Does my guy have Fogelino? I think he did. No, I have. I left Fogel on the bench, I think. God damn it. Figures the game that he does something, I leave him on the bench. He's been shit for me. He's been shit for me, and then today, playing the Blues, he does something. What's going on here? Looks like I'm having internet issues left, right, and center today. Yeah, so far. Yeah, he did call the team out. He called everybody out. Don't put it on me. Oh, wait, whoa. Way to go, Jackson. Not during the game, no. I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. I think in hockey, I don't need that extra. I don't need the record. I don't. I see where you're at, but I'm okay without that. We're spending time in their zone, but we're just not getting what we need to. Yes, you were not a fan of Scandella. He isn't pissing you off this season. I think he's played well. No, they remember him. Oh, big save by Bennington there. Oh no, Bedard. I may be completely wrong with Bedard. Maybe completely wrong, but I have heard that he wants out of Chicago. That is not going to happen, but I think that's a bullshit thing. Twenty seconds left. Well, we're not where we wanted to be. That is for sure. Well, I'm having trouble with my fan tracks now. I can't get to scoring. They're having issues. Yeah, I sat Foglino today. Sat him for Niederreiter. Watch Niederreiter get nothing for me. Ouch! It's only 1-2. Still something to work for. Yeah, I agree. If we go down 1-3, I call game over. Hey Ryan, yeah, I might be with you on that. I'm with you. Look, man, it's our Blues. We love them. Win, lose, or draw. We love them. You know, we want them to play good. Look, we know they're not going to go 82-0. They're going to have bad games. They're going to lose games, right? And this is why I consistently say this, and I get torn up for this statement. But there are good wins, and there are bad wins. There are good losses, and there are bad losses. That is an absolute, dead-on, true statement. Right? Other than the NFL, no team in the professional ranks, maybe in soccer, I don't know, maybe it happens in soccer, goes undefeated. Right? But soccer's a different animal. I mean, the way soccer's set up, you have your power teams and you have everybody else, and your power teams. But for the most part, in normal, Jim Tough, hey Jim, how you doing, bud? In the normal scheme of things, teams are not going to go undefeated. It's just not going to happen. And because it's not going to happen, you have to realize you're going to have games you win that you shouldn't win, and games you lose that you shouldn't lose. Right? A 6-5 win when both goalies are pulled is a bad win. Plain and simple. It was a bad win. A 5-1 loss. Sometimes that's not a bad loss. You know what, Bob? I think I'm going to call you out on this. As a coach, if your team gets a sneak by win, are you telling me you're going to come back and say, great win, guys, great game? Are you going to tell them, yeah, we won that, but we need to play better in these areas? We really need to be better. That was a lucky win. If you're going to call a lucky win or tell them that they need to be better, then that's a bad win. I'll call you out on that one. And you know I love you with all my heart and soul, my friend. Right? I do think I'm going to go. Yeah, so Fantrax is having trouble. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I love you. Me, and that's it. If you don't love me for me, nothing we can do. Oh, somebody's putting out the little blues with the stick. Do something. They are doing something. Yeah, I probably will. I probably throw them in the microwave here in a second. I'll wait a little bit. I agree. It was a bad win. So a lucky win is a bad win. It can, in my eyes, yes. If you win a game, let's say you were up 3-0, and in the last 3 minutes of the game, they score 2 goals on you. I have love for everybody that watches and loves the show. Ryan Green says Federico bothers me in intermissions. Always seems like he's talking faster than he can think. I might. or you'll kill. Robert says, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying I'm not giving any W back, whether it's good or bad. That's all, buddy. And I get it. I'm not giving any W back either, but I'm still going to call a bad win a bad win. Right? Did you get the McRib? Yes, I did. I have had a couple of them. I've had my share of them. It is the one thing that McDonald's makes that I actually like. I'll eat the filet of fish. The McChicken I used to like. They have made it, they've gotten dry. Bad thing is that 75 is either bad losses or really good wins. Not hardly really any close good games. That's not a true statement. I don't think it's as many as that. Look at it this way. Could a bad win get us into the... Absolutely it could. Absolutely it could. But if you get into the playoff on a bad win, you're not going past the first round. You're probably going to get swept. Oh my goodness. Guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Welcome back. The Blues are trailing the Wild 2-1 up in Minnesota at XXL Center. Aaron, if you're sneaking into the playoffs on a bad win, the possibility of you getting swept in the playoffs is very likely. Very, very likely in my eyes. Right? There you go. Get me my thin crust pizza. Obviously it's not Emo's, but it's as close as I can get to here. Email that in, the word in, you can see it. Tracy, you gotcha. Look, so for these tickets, it coming down straight up. You know, there's been plenty of time all month to enter. Right now, you're probably looking at about 100 total entries and about 15 people. So, 2 sets of tickets. We'll see where they go. Blues only have 3 1-goal differential games with one more than the Blues scored on an empty net. Yeah, the most very, yep. I actually found emos in the frozen section at Walmart. Not bad at all. Oh, wow. I wish they could send it out here. Oh, I wish they would send it out here. I love emos. I'm a big fan of emos. Well, when you spend time in the Navy, all your pizza's greasy. You're just used to it, I guess. Yes, they are. Absolutely, it is. Yeah, toasted wraps are good there too. I admit that. Morton, you're an ass. He knows why. Right? He knows why. My 2 favorite St. Louis restaurants are Emos and Lion's Choice. All right. Now, I will say with Lion's Choice, I really, really like. Unfortunately, right now it's on the back burner. Just too many things going on that I can't do it. Uh, just too many things going on in my life right now. I can't do it. Try and give Hulu another shot. Yeah, it's not letting me click on any of them. Yep, not letting me do anything. Not sure what's going on. Don't think I've had Gloria's. Nah, I'm not a favorite thick crust pizza. I don't like that. I don't like Chicago style pizza at all. Well, they're out attempting them 23-19, but they gotta start putting some pucks in the net. Yeah, I like the olive oil on pizza. I'll do that at times on mine. Yes, the power play needs a goal. If I ever get out there, Wow, we are 0-7 when trailing after 2 periods. Now, let's just hope we don't get to that. Right now, it's only 1 period in. We've only come back in 1 game, and that was the Arizona game. That was the only game that we've came back in. Maybe. I'm not completely there with you. No, I did not. That was a funny commercial. Oh, I'm seeing the Bennington commercial now. Cairo and Thomas in pajamas. That's kind of funny. It's food. 17 liking, 13 watching. I appreciate it. Internet is not working well, but I'm doing the best I can to make things happen for you today. I had Sierra's Pizza when I was a kid growing up. I lived really close to them, so. I like Jamie Rivers. I like Rivers. I think he does a good job. I'm not sure about that, Jason. I'm not a fan of Chicago pizza. I'm really not. I'm not a fan of New York pizza either. So we got puck drop. Need the dads to bring us some luck. Three on two. And I screwed that up. Ooh, excuse me. I'm at 1923. Saki, is that like in Italy? They just call it food? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that, but I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. The NHL has started to allow a lot more picks. Wow, if he shot that on time, it's 3-1. Yeah, was a big save. Right by Shin, man. They can't get the passes down. Yeah, so far off the second, it's all Minnesota. I'll agree with that. Wow. Boy, he missed that bad. I just seen it. He missed that pretty bad. Ooh, nice stick save there. Or block. Sonny's getting a penalty. Sonny for tripping. Here comes the shorty. Oh wow, Sonny's gonna get pulled in for that. That was a slew foot. He's gonna get pulled in for that. He's gonna get pulled in for that. That was a slew foot. Wow. Way to go, Benny. Another big save by Bennington there. This is it. If you're going to enter the contest, you got to enter it now. Right? When this period's over, the contest closes. Oh, good save by Bennington. Oh, another one. I don't have a problem with the PK where your goaltender's your best penalty killer. No problem with that at all. Right? I don't have a problem with that at all. I really don't. I know some might, but I didn't. I did not have a problem with that at all. Still 2-1 Minnesota. Blues have not had good second periods. They haven't had a lot where they've scored. Stay back where we're at here. Try 4-month-old pizza. I'm not eating 4-month-old pizza. I've ate enough old, crappy food in my life. I've eaten more powder food than I ever thought I would ever have to eat. I've had powdered eggs. I've had powdered milk. I mean, you name it. I like Napoleon. I did like it. I know I've heard some stuff out there. I know with Benny or with some of the stuff out there about the film not being historically accurate in that, but I think what they focused on was his military genius and his love for Josephine, right? and I think that was good enough. I have a thing about MREs. So on the ship, we have a certain. Yeah, we heard Windy. Somebody for a fifth, I think it was. So in the Navy, on ships, we have battle rations, and a lot of times they're MREs, right? They're MREs, and you have, or you have where the cooks make sandwiches, box lunches, things like that. And we were going to do. I remember this. We were going to do a drill where we got battle rations, right? Everybody got battle rations, and we were supposed to get MREs. We were supposed to get MREs. They went down a couple of days before we were to do this drill, and went to the MRE locker, and it was 3/4 empty. The DC men had been eating them, right? Nobody ordered them. Nobody refreshed them. They were eating. Yeah, it was a big issue, man. Not sure what that is. You know what, Jason, Chris? Compared to some of the stuff that I ate on my last ship, there is no way. I'd rather have MREs. I would rather have MREs. The last galley I was in got closed, shut down. We actually had nowhere to eat. Right? We were given rations. We are given commuted rations. Even on duty days, there was nothing to eat on the ship. Right? Guys had to they called a food truck like type thing. Right? It was bad. Oh, nice shot by Bush there. Yeah, I do like Bush, Neighbours, and Thomas together, and I like Neighbours on that line. Well, I'd like to see Cairo get back up there. Cairo, I'd like to see Cairo. I'd like to see some Cairo, Thomas Neighbours. I really would. Oh wow, that's a surprise. That's an absolute surprise. I'm not sure where we're at in the game right now. Got about 9:39 to go. That's it. If you're going to enter the contest, if you're going to get friends involved, now's the time. Sea rats. Yeah. We called it, well, we had mid rats. But commuted rations, yeah. Nah, I don't think so, Jason. I think that's a myth. Just because we see it one way, it may not be how they see it on the ice. If they were constantly being too cute, they would be getting sat down. Hat Maroon. I'm chubby but effective. But that's not always because they're trying to be fancy. There's other stuff going on. Hold on a second, Jason. I'm trying to wait for my internet to catch up. Jason, they've given away the puck. They've given away the puck 3 times. I don't think they've had many turnovers as you think they had. Not going to happen, E. Don't think it's going to happen. Still 2-1, 8:54 to go. No, it's a good question. It's a good question. I don't have an issue with it. A little bit of both, maybe. TikTok did 703. Yay, me! I have 224 followers. Yay, me! Blues are already mixing lines up. Hi, Gina. How are you? Oh! Just wide. Ouch. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, nice. Sod threw it in there. Varna tried to tip it in. I appreciate that, E. Kinda. I mean, but if that's what's effective, that's what's effective. You know, he spent 4 years in Tampa. It's not like he wasn't there, and then he got traded. Traded to Minnesota. So he's made the most of what he is, and I'll give him that. I'll give him 100% credit for that. And a save by Bennington. Boy, we hear that a lot, don't we? Let's see here. Save Bennington. I'm not getting... Scoring is not working. Oh, well. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. See that. I hope so. Not enough. Not enough what, Keith? More ozone pressure. I will agree with that. I think we play too much defensive hockey. I absolutely think we play. And then that's what Berube went and talked about today. Oh, in our wins, we've been better defensively. No, you've been better offensively. Don't you get that? No, he was not a free agent when he went to Minnesota. Oh, and not a save by Benny. Well, we sure hear it a hell of a lot. Broke stick. Letty, nice move. Kyrou, yeah, that did save a goal. Letty absolutely saved the goal there. But right now, we're spending too much time in the D zone. That's what Berube said, not me. That's what Berube said. I'll give you some of that. I don't think the risky plays with the bad passes. If you don't do the risky plays, you're predictable and you're going to lose it anyways. Oh, nice. Skating away. Oh, if somebody was with him, that would have been a goal. Oh, no. Saved by Bennington. Yes, they are. Oh, Kaprizov had a good look there, and they kept it from him. Way to go. 3 minutes and 10 of game time to get your entries in. That's it. I've given you plenty of time. 14 games. I agree. Yeah, Blues and scramble mode. Dallas. Dallas is up 1-0 on the Jets. Kraken and Hawks are tied at 2 with 19:32 to go in the second. Let's see here. Devils beat the Islanders 5-4. Panthers and Maple Leafs are tied at 1 with 50 seconds to go. Hurricanes are up 2-1 on the Flyers with 17:25 to go. Predators have a 2-1 lead over the Penguins with 140 to go in the second. Stars are up 1-0 on the Jets with 6:04 to go in the second. And I covered the other two. Knights and Oilers are tied at 0 with 6:35 to go. I don't know where my team is because I got an unexpected error, so nothing's working. Yeah, it comes up and then goes unexpected error. Oh, well. Nothing I can do about it. Who scores the next on the Blues, guy? Gina, I don't know. I'll go with Thomas. Happy birthday, Jason. .237 to go. Oh, nice. So 107 entries, 16 names. Those are your chances. Yes, it could. We're struggling in finishing too. I don't know. I'll agree with you, Gina. Well, that's it. It's closed. You cannot enter anymore. Done, 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 done. That's it. All right. Well, it's all set up. I did a test run. It works. We will do it after the game is over. I will draw. After the game is over, I will draw. Yeah, I agree. Oh, man. Well, Ryan, too late. Who won the rest run? I don't know what you're talking about. Maryland says, come on, Blues. Here we go. I'm missing a bunch. Jason. Jeff Hossman says, feel like the Blues are trash. Maybe I'm bad luck if I watch they are horrible. They're not horrible. They're not playing like trash. You know, guys, you gotta stop this shit. Don't you understand that the difference between the top team and the worst team in the league is fucking minuscule? Minuscule. Right? Oh, who won the test run? That's not going out. That was for me and me only. Not going out there. Look, the excuse me. The difference between these teams are minuscule. The Blues aren't trash, right? And Minnesota's not trash. They're still a good team. And any team can beat any other team on any given night. All right? Well, you know, neither team scored. The Blues, you know, Bennington played his butt off there. Be thankful for that. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, it's not showing. I just some of the bashing I don't like, and then nah, not by 5, but we could be losing, but we're not. We were not last in the league. We were last in points, and it was January 2nd. There's a total difference between last in points and last in the league. We were not last in the league. I have brought that up time and time again. Right? Don't you get a parking pass? The 20 is the best effing deal ever. I don't know about that, bud. I thought a parking pass came with it, but I guess it doesn't. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, okay, fair enough. Gina's putting her, some luck out there. Yeah, I seen that. Well, I mean, how many turnovers were there? How many turnovers were there, bud? In the game, the Blues have given it away, which is a turnover, 4 times. 4 times. They've taken it away, or 5 times now. It went up 1. They've taken it away 3. Minnesota's actually given it away 6 and taken it away 5. So, whoever wins, I hope you lose your voice because of cheering. Sorry, not sorry. I'm sure they will. He didn't lose a skate. He lost a blade, but he got it back. Got to get pucks on net. Yeah, there's parking around, and it's usually $20. It's usually $20. I don't know, Jeff. I honestly don't know, man. I'm just going off the stat sheet, bud. Shockey parks across the street. There's a parking garage 2 blocks down. That's usually where I park. My eyes tell me that they did not play a good period. That's me being honest. But at the same time, how much of that's on the way that Minnesota played? Minnesota played a good period. Minnesota forced a lot of that. You got to give credit to Minnesota, right? And the score is still 2-1. You're still in the game. That's what matters. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm with you on that one. They're doing a good job. I mean, they've got a good game plan right now that's working. Oh, my shirt's really funky right now. Benner is on fire. I'm a pessimist too, but some of what you throw at me, Jeff, it feels contrived. It doesn't feel real, and that's why I come back at you sometimes. That's just how I feel. Yeah, and then get it towed. I'm gonna get some ice, guys. I'll be right back. Here we go. I'm back. Jeff says 50 years of watching. Well, put a burr in your saddle. I get it. I get it. I understand that. So on a positive note, really have liked 55's play. I agree. Yes, some people do think he's a marshmallow. I think he was injured. D-zone turnovers. They've got 8. They're listing 8. So yeah, that's to your point. That goes to your point. Coke. I drink Coke. I drink a lot of Coke, unfortunately. Shook up the Limes last game. He did, and it did get us a goal. Huge push, maybe. I don't know what we're going to see. All right, but contest is closed. I've got everybody entered. I was able to take your name and then just go to that and see how many times you entered and double check to make sure it was right. And you got that many entries. I'm pretty sure I have everybody connected. You know, I appreciate it. 16 entries, not the goal I'd hoped for, but I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're watching. I hope you continue to keep watching even after this one. Who knows? Maybe I get the tickets again. I'm hoping to go to St. Louis this season, and if I do, I know that he's going to the person will probably let me have the tickets, and if he does, I will probably maybe take one or two people from the show with me. I don't know yet. We will see. I'll do the best I can. I've done it in the past. Ask Ashley. Because I'm in Hawaii. That's why. I think that's the number you have, Erickson. Yep. All right, 2 pairs of seats. I was going to give all 4 away to one person, but I figured I'd just have 2 winners, so 2 seats. Anyone have a quarter? Hi, good numbers watching. 18, Gina, thank you. All right. For those of you that got made a bought the magazine, I appreciate it. It should be coming out here soon. That's not a bad point there, Jason. But I think they need neutral zone. I think they need to be stronger in the neutral zone. That's what a lot of times when you're strong in the neutral, they've had no rushes. They haven't been strong in the neutral zone, so they've created no rushes. Strong in the neutral zone, and then you create rushes, and that's when we get our goals. Keith, I'm sure you can find somebody. It's on the back burner right now. I'm going to move when I can. Jason and I. Oh yeah, no, I seen that earlier. I didn't want to show that. Yeah, I seen that earlier. Yeah, she wasn't happy. Yeah, just not for now, bud. Crossing the center line, I agree. Thanks to Benner, we're still in the game. I agree. And let's see what happens. Maybe they've got it. Bennington's had a great season, even with his numbers being off a little bit from a couple of bad outings. But I don't put those bad outings on him. I haven't put any of it on him. I think he's had an incredible season. And if that one doesn't hit the post, we're tie game. They're playing defensive hockey, and that's the problem. When you play defensive hockey, you spend a lot of time in your D zone. Here come the dads. Let's see what they can do. Come on, dads. Here we go. Puck drop. I'm not doing the game again because I know I'm so far behind you guys. One thing the Blues are behind in shots. They got to be ahead in shots. You're behind. You got to take shots. You got to get shots on goal. They're not getting shots on goal. It ain't going to do us one bit of good. Yeah, see, that was a 3-on-1. You got nowhere to go. And no rush whatsoever. No puck control, that's for sure. Being outshot 27-14. 9 shots in the first, 5 shots in the second. There you go. Oh, nice move there, Nate. Oh, that was Blaze. Oh, Torpachenko too hot. They're entering the zone almost by themselves. There's no one with them. And Minnesota is playing. This is man to man. Minnesota's playing a very strong man to man defense. Now, Thomas had a good little shot there. Oh, somebody just got hit in the head. Oh, that hit Folk in the head. Oh, he took it right in the mouth. Yeah, he took that one right in the mouth. Oh, wow. And now they get a rush. They are playing a very, very strong man to man defense. They are not playing zone. Have you noticed that? Shockey, they're not playing much zone, are they? Yeah, they shouldn't have called that one. Come on, Kairu. Here come the Wild with a rush. Wow, they are playing a good man-to-man defense. And we just cannot do anything with it. And then they slow because they're spending so much time in the defensive zone. No energy for a rush. And nobody with them. Nobody with them. Kairu's not checked out. Maroon tried to get one by on Bennington. 14:07 to go. I don't know. I think it's system, to be honest, but that's just me. I kind of agree with that one, Jeff. I kind of do. I've been thinking they've needed a new voice in that locker room for a while now. Oh, we got a new one. Oh, Gina, I think I said that one. Especially today when he talked all about how the defense has been winning games for us. Oh wow, they finally went there and tried to get it away from behind the net. And then a missed pass. Oh man. Another save by Bennington. If we lose this game, do not tell me this is on Bennington. Right? If we lose this game, do not tell me this is on Bennington. At all. No way, shape, or form is this on Bennington. Right? He is 33 of 35. I don't think I would give Gufferson a star for if he wins this one. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. Yes, you have. I will agree with that. Too many times, people who do not understand the game of hockey will say that every goal is on the goalie. It's the goalie's fault. It's the goalie's fault. It's his job not to let the puck go in. That statement tells you they don't understand the game at all. I'm not sure about that, there, Jason. I think we're putting way too much on emphasis on what a captain is. Way too much emphasis. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Neighbours just missed. Oh, nice little steal there. That's interference right there. Right there. That's full on interference. He's holding Neighbours along the board when the puck is somewhere else. Oh, they're getting some pressure now. But look at this man to man they're playing. Krug blocked that puck. Wow. That could have ended the game right there. And Krug, way to move. For all you Krug haters out there, that was on Krug. Yeah. Oh, wow. Krug's stick. Way to go. Krug saved a goal right there. Oh, well, we're going on the power play. Let's see if we can do something. Oh, 4-minute one, I think. Yep, 4 minutes. 4-minute power play. Look at Sunquist there. Turn my phone over so I don't see what happens ahead of time. Oh, Thomas. No, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Oh! Good clear. And then they bring it in. Oh, man. That was dumb. Come on, guys. Set it up. Ah, but Neighbours fans on it there. Come on, guys. We need this. God, our power play, it's just so bad. They are just so suffocating. They are very aggressive tonight. Shin shot blocked. Ah. Might need to start putting him on the power play. He's not on the power play. They're just all over. Crew hits a crossbar. Ding! Off of Middleton's stick. He didn't have a stick, and he grabbed just enough of it to make it go off his stick. Dads are not happy. I hope he doesn't pull the goalie at all right now. This is the game where I don't think pulling the goalie is smart. I really don't. God, another offer on the power play. This is just horrible. Outworked, yeah, outplayed. That's for sure. Dodd fanned on it. Oh, blocked, but it also looked like he fanned on it a little bit. That's going to be icing. One shot on goal in 4 minutes. Oh, no, they waved it off. Another big save by Bennington. They're being outshot 4-9 and they're losing. You can't be outshot when you're losing. Cannot. You have to play better. Jeff, so was I. Oh, man. Gustafson came up big there. Bennington has made 34 saves as a 944 save percentage. Well, let's hope we get something, man. It's a struggle right now. Well, we could. They're the worst PK, and we can't score on them. That's why we're the worst penalty power play. Got to make something happen. I mean, you got to force them to do something, but you can't pull the goalie. I am so against pulling the goalie. You have not had any solid puck control whatsoever, and you don't pull that goalie unless you have a cycle going on, because then you're just giving the game away. You have to have that cycle first. You can't be chasing the puck, and that's exactly what the Blues are doing right now. Chasing the puck. Chasing the puck. Chasing the puck. Oh, I think he deserves OT too, but we're not getting there. I am so against pulling the goalie. I am so against it. Right? 20 shots total. No, I mean they're relentless. They're right on the puck, consistently on the puck. Oh, that just missed. Kyrie brings it in the zone, drops it off. Well, they're getting a little bit of a cycle here, but oh, that should have been straight interference. How do you not call that? Holy Christ, that's interference. Absolute interference there. And everybody's standing at the blue line waiting. That's the biggest issue. Zone entry. And if that's what I see consistently, everybody's standing at the blue. Look there. They just come into the zone. No one's there. Why? Because the way they play in the neutral zone. We're just standing still in the neutral zone. And it happens every game. .332 to go. At least that's what I'm seeing. Did they pull the goalie? I'm not showing a goal yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep. Yep, they pulled the goalie. Nope, they didn't pull him. Oh, man. Wow. Don't know about that, Jeff. The goalie played good enough to get a win. I agree. Nothing Benny could do there. Nope. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I don't think he'll pull Bennington. I don't think he'll pull him. Makes no sense. If you pull him, you don't understand the game. Because right now, that's just giving a goal away, and there's no sense in that. Goldie well overdue. Oh, no, they did pull him. Well, we're going to give another one up. There, I'm absolutely certain of it. I mean, what makes you think that you're going to be good 6-on-5 when you're not good 5-on-4? It's the same situation. I agree with that. Yeah, there he should have shot. Oh, Shin lost the puck there. Well, not a great game for us. It could have been better. We don't suck. We lost the game. Come on, guys. No, we're pretty solid in fourth. I'm pretty sure we're solid in fourth. You know, I would have liked to win this one, but we didn't. My fear was we were going to make a backup goalie look like the starter, and that's exactly what we did. But we didn't get any shots on goal, right? I mean, you're behind and you got outshot 9-10 in the third period. You didn't get any shots until the goalie was pulled. I mean, what good is that? Right? You outshot 37-23. Defensive hockey, and you're outshot 37-23. That's why we lose games. We don't lose games because of offense, or because we play defense. We don't play offense. We played offense and tried. I mean, they played a suffocating man defense today, and we didn't do anything to get around it. Bennington might. We'll see who the stars of the games are. I'll kind of wait. All right, they'll be showing them here very shortly. Too many turnovers, yeah, but they forced those turnovers. I didn't see any positive in the last 2 minutes, right? Yeah, I think Bennington gets a star. Oh no, home team. No, I take that back. Hometown team, no. The Bennington will not get a star. There'll be no Blues getting a star tonight. Nope, I don't see that. Yep. Bodrun, Spurgeon, and Eriksson Ek. And I think Eriksson Ek had Gerdau had the Eriksson Ek, Bodrun, and Spurgeon. I mean, all guys 1 point, so that is what it is. Blues just played bad tonight, and Wild played good. The Wild came in, played hard for their coach, for a new coach, so you give it to him, right? So I guess it's time. I'm going to set it up now. This allows me to record the spin. I will do it, and I'll put it on my TikTok and my Facebook later. I got to get through something here. I'm going to move closer to you guys. So I'm going to make sure you guys can see this when it comes up. Right? Let me try and sit here, kind of see if this is good enough. Okay. So So can you see that? That's the spinning wheel with all your names on it. Continue. Activate automatic raffle. I'm going to say no. Regular raffle. Do I want to record it? Yes. Record screen. So I'm recording this. See that? Okay, so here we go. It's running. And first winner is E. Can't see it, but E. Guido, you were the first winner. And let's do the second one. It's running now. And, okay, second winner, it's still E, so I've got to run the raffle again. Running it again a second time. Erickson Krieger. Okay, so those are the winners. Erickson Krieger and E. I will send you your tickets either tonight or tomorrow to the email address that you gave me. That's where they're going to go to. Congratulations to E and Erickson Krieger. Let me finish that, and I will post that on E on my on my Facebook and my TikTok later. I appreciate everyone. Erickson and E, congratulations. It was a fair contest. I did it fair. You entered, you got it. Nothing, you know, that's the way it is. Guys, thank you for joining. I'll send the tickets. Thank you for watching. I wish Erickson was watching. Well, Jason, I wouldn't have reached on. I would have told you to give the ticket to somebody. So, Michael, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, we will see you on Thursday. Hopefully some people are enjoying some tickets, man. If you do go to the game in those tickets, please take a sign that says that you got these tickets courtesy of the Blue Note Fan Report. That would be helpful. Ticketmaster, you have to have Ticketmaster. Yes, you have to have an account on Ticketmaster. You have to have a Blues account too, right? E, congratulations. You won the first set of tickets. If there is a parking pass, I will send it to you, but I don't think there is one. Nothing I can do about that. Well, we'll do what we can, man. We'll do what we can. We'll go with what we can. Guys, have a great one. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Hoping you keep watching. This is Guy saying aloha mahalo, and I'll see you next time.
To all you Blues fans, we're bleeding blue with you.
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!